In an era where global security dynamics are rapidly evolving, nations are investing heavily in advanced military technology to maintain their strategic edge. One such nation at the forefront of this arms race is Japan. Recently, reports have surfaced that Japan is considering expanding its fleet of F-35 stealth fighters, a move driven by concerns over potential delays in future jet programs. The F-35 Lightning II, developed by Lockheed Martin, is one of the most advanced multi-role combat aircraft in the world. Designed to replace aging fleets of fighters across multiple nations, the F-35 combines cutting-edge stealth capabilities, advanced avionics, and unparalleled versatility. It comes in 3 variants tailored for different operational needs: the conventional takeoff and landing F-35, the short takeoff and vertical landing F-35B, and the carrier-based F-35C for Japan. The F-35 has been a cornerstone of its modernization efforts since the country first placed orders for the aircraft nearly a decade ago. However, recent developments suggest that Tokyo may seek additional units to bolster its defenses against emerging threats. To understand Japan's interest in acquiring more F-35, we must first examine the nation's defense priorities and the complex security environment it operates within. As an island nation surrounded by powerful neighbors, Japan faces significant challenges in maintaining its sovereignty and territorial integrity. China's growing military presence in the Indo-Pacific region has been a primary driver of Japan's defense upgrades. Beijing's aggressive posturing in disputed areas like the East China Sea and its ongoing development of fifth-generation fighter jets, such as the J-20 Mighty Dragon, have heightened tensions in the region. Additionally, North Korea's unpredictable missile tests continue to pose a direct threat to Japanese security. Against this backdrop, Japan's self-defense forces are tasked with ensuring rapid response capabilities while deterring potential adversaries. The acquisition of additional F-35s represents not only a technological leap but also a symbolic commitment to strengthening alliances, particularly with the United States. While the F-35 remains a critical asset for Japan's Air Force, there are lingering concerns about the timeline for next-generation fighter jets. For years, Japan has been working on its own indigenous stealth fighter program, often referred to as the FX or F3 project. This initiative aims to develop a sixth-generation aircraft capable of countering advanced threats posed by rival nations. However, ambitious projects like the FX come with inherent risks, technical hurdles, budget overruns, and unforeseen delays. Reports indicate that key milestones for the FX program have slipped, raising doubts about whether Japan can field a fully operational next-gen fighter within the desired timeframe. In light of these uncertainties, purchasing more F-35s serves as a pragmatic stopgap measure to ensure Japan maintains a credible deterrent. So, what makes the F-35 so appealing to Japan? At its core, the F-35 is designed to dominate the skies through superior stealth, sensor fusion, and networked warfare capabilities. Unlike traditional fighters, which rely on individual pilots to process information, the F-35 integrates data from multiple sources: radars, satellites, and other aircraft to create a comprehensive picture of the battlefield. This sensor fusion allows F-35 pilots to detect, track, and engage targets with unprecedented precision. Moreover, the aircraft's low observable design enables it to penetrate heavily defended airspace, making it ideal for missions requiring stealth and surprise. For Japan, the ability to deploy a highly capable stealth platform is crucial given the proximity of potential conflict zones. Whether conducting reconnaissance over contested islands or striking high-value enemy assets, the F-35 offers unmatched flexibility. Of course, no discussion of defense procurement would be complete without addressing the financial aspect. Acquiring additional F-35s is a costly endeavor, with each unit priced between $80 million and $100 million depending on configuration and production volume. For a country already grappling with rising defense expenditures, this investment underscores the importance Japan places on securing its borders. Critics argue that funneling billions into foreign-made hardware could divert funds away from domestic industries. Proponents, however, counter that partnering with the U.S. ensures access to cutting-edge technology while reinforcing the bilateral alliance, a relationship that remains vital to Japan's national security. Beyond its immediate benefits for Japan, the decision to procure more F-35s carries significant implications for regional dynamics. Neighboring countries, particularly China and South Korea, are likely to view this move as provocative. Beijing, in particular, may accelerate its own military buildup in response, further intensifying the arms race in East Asia. At the same time, Japan's expanded F-35 fleet enhances interoperability with U.S. forces stationed in the region. Joint exercises and shared logistics systems enable both nations to coordinate more effectively during crises. This synergy strengthens the broader Indo-Pacific strategy championed by Washington, which seeks to counterbalance China's influence through collective security arrangements. Despite the clear advantages of the F-35, Japan's reliance on imported fighters is not without challenges. Maintenance costs, spare spare parts shortages, and logistical complexities have plagued operators worldwide. Furthermore, integrating new aircraft into existing squadrons requires extensive training and infrastructure upgrades, a process that can take years to complete. Moreover, critics question whether adding more F-35s addresses deeper structural issues within Japan's defense posture. Can Tokyo truly achieve long-term security without resolving bottlenecks in its domestic aerospace industry? These questions remain open as policymakers weigh short-term gains against long-term sustainability. As Japan navigates an increasingly volatile security environment, its decision to acquire additional F-35 stealth fighters reflects both necessity and foresight. While the move provides immediate enhancements to air power, it also highlights the pressing need for innovation and self-reliance in defense manufacturing. Looking ahead, the success of Japan's strategy will depend on balancing external partnerships with internal capacity building. By leveraging the strengths of allies like the United States while investing in homegrown solutions, Tokyo can chart a path towards sustainable security in the 21st century. Thank you for watching. If you found this analysis insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates on defense and geopolitics. Until next time, stay informed and stay curious.